Hello Disney fans, my name is Hailey and welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some ideas that you can use for your iOS 14 home screen. I got so many recommendations over on Instagram for different Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars themed home screens that people would like me to try out. Now, one thing to note for these ideas, I will not be changing any of the app covers. I personally do not like how it takes you to shortcuts and then to the app. I just don't like it. It's really frustrating to me, so I'm not going to be doing that. But of course, you can add them in however you would like. If you are interested in any of the wallpapers or different pictures I used for my widgets, I will have them on the side of the screen so you can also screenshot them. Or you can also check out my Instagram. I do have some of them saved there on my stories. The first wallpaper we're going to take a look at is Christmas theme. The one thing I did figure out with these home screens is having a very plain, solid color background does make it look a lot more aesthetic, especially if you're using these very busy pictures. As you can see, I did organize a lot of my apps, and if you are planning on doing something like this, adjusting your home screen, I would definitely organize the apps by color. That seems to help a lot. The next one I have is Disney's Hollywood Studios. I love this Toy Story Land wallpaper, and I just did all of the different widgets to match, as you will see here throughout the rest of the ideas. I did a Toy Story theme, Star Wars Land theme, and classic Hollywood Studios themed page. I did that for a lot of the pages. I had each one themed based on the color of the apps or what colors I thought matched the land best. The next home screen is for Epcot, and the recommendation said more of like a retro style Epcot, so I stick with all of the classic colors with this nice pretty picture of Epcot, the original rainbow tunnel, and just some other fun classic designs, along with the newest picture from Epcot. The next wallpaper, the recommendation was Pixar, so this is a mix of all of the things. I changed the widgets to the Luxo Ball colors. As you guys can see there really wasn't that bright of a yellow, but I don't think it looks terrible. I really like having this little Mike Wazowski widget with some of the school things. I think that fits really, really nicely. I also got in more to like layering the different ones. This video took a very long time putting all of these different home screens together, so I didn't really get into a lot of layering, but of course that is an option and it is a lot of fun if you do get into it, and I will show that here at the very end. I was not able to do all of the recommendations that were given to me on Instagram. There were so many, and as I said, these do take a very long time, that I just picked the ones that I feel that people would like the most. This next one is for Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. I really, really like this one. I love all the different shades of blue that Widget Smith had, and just the pictures from Finding Nemo are so fun. This Mr. Ray widget would look great with any apps you have for school, and there are just so many good pictures. I love all of the colors. The next one we have is for the Disney Cruise Line. There are great fonts over on Widget Smith, I feel like match this very, very nicely. I had a lot of fun doing this one. I've never done a Disney cruise before, but I've seen all of these amazing pictures and I had a lot of fun looking them up. I also got a lot of DMs asking where these pictures are from. These are not my pictures, as you guys can see here. I found these all on Google, and if you're looking for any of these, just search exactly what you're looking for, like Aladdin iPhone wallpapers. Sometimes I'll add HD photos just to make sure they're in nice quality. I also wanted to mention how much I really like this Aladdin one. I really liked adding the quotes, and I loved all of the tones of purple in this one. The next one we have is Disney Villains theme. Out of all of the ones I did, I think this one is actually my least favorite. I stuck with the Haunted Mansion background just because I didn't know what colors or what specific villain to focus on because there are so many cool ones. So this particular background that I made, I feel like it's a little bit too busy, and I would probably maybe stick with just purple or green if I were to do it again. Our next wallpaper is Nightmare Before Christmas. This one will literally work for the rest of the year. I really liked finding the pictures for these ones because any screenshot from Nightmare Before Christmas looks so good. I tried to do just a normal Night Before Christmas page, and then the last one is themed to the Christmas version. So this is a nice fall holiday themed wallpaper. This one can be a little bit busy at times. Probably not one that I would use very often, but I did really like all the pictures I found. And the next wallpaper is Animal Kingdom theme. This one is also a little bit too busy personally for me, but I really like the look of the widgets with the leaf background. I tried to keep it a little bit more toned down than the previous ones that I did, and I started to do more of the different widgets, being able to move them around. Maybe that might help with some of the crowded areas that I had in previous ones. I found these nice aesthetic, high quality pictures of Animal Kingdom, and there are so many cool pictures from that park that it was hard to choose just one or just a couple, so I really tried to pick my top favorites I saw and move on before I added too many. After that, we're going to take a stop to see the child. This one was also really hard to make because there are a lot of great pictures of the child. Of course, he's literally the cutest little thing. I was able to get the widgets to match very nicely, but the rest of it, I don't know, I just didn't really match as much as I wanted it to. The background, love the pastel, but the rest of the pictures of the child are dark from the screenshots of the show, so that one maybe didn't work as well as I would have liked. This next one is really cute. This is the Disney Foods one. I did a lot of the different widget stacks on this particular one just because there are so many great Disney food pictures that I found, and I literally wanted to have my favorite treats shown just because they're so cute. Okay, this next one actually might be my favorite out of all of the ones that I did. This is the Star Wars one, and I have to say, there are so many options for this one that you can do. I love the super plain background and being able to have like the Death Star there looking like it is in space. And I personally have a lot of red and blue apps, so this one just matched the best. This looks so good. I love this one so much. I'll probably do this one again later in the year. And here we're coming towards the end. This one is Stitch themed. Stitch you can do anytime. Anytime. All of these pictures are great. Oh, they're a mood. I love all the tones of blues. Very simple. Just great. Great pictures there of Stitch. I love it. Coming up on our second to last one. This one's supposed to be like fall themed, and for some reason it wouldn't let me put some of the pictures in this video whenever I was editing it that I used, but I'm personally, again, not really a fan of this. Some people may like it. I literally just searched Disney fall pictures and this is what I got. This last one is the one I currently have on my phone and the one that I have found that I like the most. I love this pink and blue widget, and I found these adorable pictures on Google of the different statues. I absolutely love the wallpaper, and since I had time, since this is the one that I'm going to be using for now for a while, I added a lot of stacks to this one just because I really, really loved all of these pictures, so I made sure to include them there all throughout. I hope that video was helpful, maybe gave you some inspiration. I also wanted to give you guys a little update. If you're interested in this Do What You Love and Do What Makes You Happy neon design, it is only available on my merch shop until October 8th. So if you were interested, make sure to check it out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!